Okay. Alrighty, welcome back to me on the PlayStation 4, where I can hear myself, especially when I get closer to the mic. I don't know why, but it just happens. Alrighty, here we are. Sam, do not do any Kung Fu racing, please, for the love of God. Please no. I do have to add, there is no AI, but, you guys did jump the gun on me, so, I wasn't expecting it. So, that's on all of you guys and not me. Because I didn't get the go-ahead to, because I didn't give the go-ahead to ready up. You guys did, so. And I wasn't prepared for it, therefore I didn't add AI. I have to add AI once I know everyone's in, otherwise no one can actually join a driver's seat. And people will be put on the wrong team. Anyway, we're ready to go now for area. And Daniel Ricardo has arrived. That's amazing. Daniel Avocado, he's here. Okay. Now, waiting for somebody to go out. It's wet weather, so it's wet weather. So this is pretty interesting. Wet in China. Do not think about that at all. But anyway, guess who is coming out? Yep, it is, Max. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that Manios can find, I think of, can be found. There's a mountain of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd definitely be the first. Alright, I can only see Max visibly disapproving the rain, but man, like now 7 drivers out on the field. I want to keep my seat. Oh God. Lewis does everything. I'm betting on it. Sure you are. Sure you are, Lewis. Sure you are. Sure you are. How much you willing to bet? Put in the chat. How much you willing to bet? How much you willing to bet that Sam spins? Tell me right now. How? What are you gonna expect? No damn money, we just know. Okay. I'm going to take your word for it, but we never know. Maybe it was a bad choice to bet money or something. We'll see. Anyway. I don't get why I can hear myself with these mics. Who is Sam? Sam is Electro Saunders, aka Valtteri Bottas. So yeah. Anyway, the ex-Noir, the Haas, he only returned like 2 seconds ago in the server, so it's a miracle he's even here. But in the meantime, there's Casper Lesnak. You could remember as being Hamilton. Or the guy DNF'd round 1 around here. It's true, he is a bit of a driver. Whoa! Simon is not, oh God, Simon is not adjusting to these wet conditions well. I think, no, he has too little grip. I think he did the wrong tires or something. Let me just quickly, yeah. You can see on the tires, everyone else is on softs. He's on wet. Because he didn't think, yeah. Anyway. Sam hasn't spun yet, but Simon has gone off a bit, so we're going to be waiting for Sam here to spin, and then the bet is over. Oh, okay, he almost spun. He almost spun there. Simon, I don't know why he is full wet. I think he was just going I think he's just overreacting to the wet weather situation, but you never know. It's Sam again. Going around in circles. DX Noir is going to finish his lap. He gets a 1:39.886. I think we caught an incident happening with train. I believe. Oh, what the hell was that? I think we caught an incident between Isma and I think it was Verstappen. Max cut a corner to let someone pass. Okay. And Max has had a bottom lap attempt. Meanwhile, Isma has a 1:42. Has caution sector 2 as well. I don't know why either. Anyway, there's these two now, acting like it's the race. So calm down, man. Are you trying to make sure you get a better lap than him? Yeah, sure as hell ain't working. Oh my god, Sam's beating someone. Sam is a better lap time than somebody here. Oh my god. That is a miracle. Maybe it's because, yeah, I'm pretty sure, Isma just had a slow lap time because of the incident with Max, I think. But, yeah, you never know. Meanwhile, Simon's still out. You know, you never know. Maybe it's a stroke of genius, but the thing. Oh, sorry. The thing with this, the thing with the tires is, thing is with the tires that you do want to be out as fast as possible. Set a time on dry tires as soon as possible before it becomes apparent. Yeah, Max just said in the chat he cut a corner because he nearly fucked it. Yeah, I did see some front wing bits flipping up about there, so yeah, I can say that probably is correct. Simon! Go on the tries! Anyway, oh no! Oh no, that's Kasper Lesnak, he is crashed. He'll have a recording of it, I'm sure of it. He may have a recording of it, but he is crashed out, and he is out of the qualifying session. Meanwhile, Sam is taking the weirdest approach possible to going in there. Yeah. Anyway, Simon spun. Well, maybe they did spin, but to be fair, they are on wet tires, so. Let's see what will happen now. Simon is still not out yet. I think he's just still doing stuff. And he is trying to invite someone into the game now. See if we can get a full 10. Would be helpful for Max here to try and pull in points for the team. You never know. Lesnak just said in the chat, I pegged 2 lanes to the pit lane, so I crashed. So basically, Lewis Hamilton 2007. Okay, let's see now. Simon goes into pits. Hopefully to get off the wet tires and go to something more reasonable, like I don't know what would be more reasonable. I don't know. Dry tires. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. He's going in. Yeah, there he is. Now, Sam's on the out lap, and he is trying to beat, he will want to try and beat, Kasper Lesnak's time, but, you never know what will happen down in the ocean, what you know about rolling down in the deep, and you won't down, and the bottom of the beach. Okay, still fucking 0-0 going rolling down the main straight. Going around the corner. Okay. So. We have a couple of drivers who are on fast ones. Gasly's out on a fast one. So is Matt. Listen, one of the FIA stewards just said that I'm singing as usual, mate. Mate, just you wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm gonna make a meme. At the end of this qualifying session, I may or may not be singing a song that I like, and it isn't that fucking B song or Welcome to the Internet, all that shit. So it's actually a good song. So Lewis, yes, I know someone's streaming their POV on YouTube. Why are you showing it to me? So, Blue, do not. Oh! We have caught Max in the act! He's done it! He's spun! And it has not Sam. Hang on a sec, I need to invite someone. Someone asked for an invite. I shall gladly allow that. So, now. Oh, Ricardo! Going a bit too close to the line. And Sam with the Inters has actually scored better than 0-0 and Isma. Could this be the time for change? Dun, 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 dun. Meanwhile, Civets is finally on an outlap. He's going to be driving like a race driver, a race car driver who drives fast. Drive. Blue, just do it now, okay? It doesn't matter. It's Cam Swan's joined and it's still 9, so it's 9 people disqualifying, okay? DX2R. There's Ricardo, and he is gone off the track. Careful there, you better be careful. Cam Swan's left the session, but like, yeah, he doesn't have anything to do, so what do you want? Fits. Okay, yeah, Joe. Yeah, got it. Anyway, hang on, I got a friend request I need in, Oh no! Oh god, no! No! Oh no! Uh-oh. Don't you love when you have technical issues and it's just absolutely magnificent? Anyway, there goes Civet, and he's going to set his time. And it's 1:43. It may be time for enters. And that may be DX Noir on pole. Anyway, there's Civet. I think we are now coming to the realization. Sam went faster. Oh, wait, hang on. DX Noir is still on. Softs, and he improved his time by a second. Around a second, yeah. He is now a fast record of. He's now a second ahead of Max. So, is that it? Is he on pole? There's no way it's not on pole. And we're making another new oh my god. Why again? Like, that's not fun. It's not practical either. Oh, Capson's made it. Okay, never mind.
The longest broadcasted races was also one of the shortest. The 2021 Belgian Grand Prix lasted only 3 minutes and 27 seconds. The race being flagged due to wet weather conditions on lap 3.
So now Capson's only has 2 minutes to get around the track instead of lap in time. Okay. Yeah. They now have 1 minute and 50 seconds to make it around the track and get one more lap in before the end here. Oh, I do have him as a fan. That's neat. Oh, okay. So I've been going wide just to make sure he doesn't crash into Civet over there. K-Mag is cooking. Yeah. What is he cooking? He is pitting. He is fine now. He is fine. Yeah. I think Verstappen's gonna lose his seat. Yeah. Honestly, I think he's gonna lose it. But you never know. Anyway, Capsons and Simon, they're both out on the normal people tires. Anyway, we have the drivers now. 300, a couple in the pits. Civet, I think, has went out too late. I don't think he'll be making it in time. You never know, though. There it is. Oh! Okay, Sam has spun. I can officially say it. Sam has spun. Congratulations, guys. Sam has spun. You win. Simon's ready to go to the pits. He is going to be starting last then. As Capsons will start a lap. There he is. He's on the laps. There's Civet going wide. Anyway, let's see now. It is now or never for these drivers. They need a win. Now or never. As the timer ticks down, DX Noir will not get another lap in. So will not Isma or Civet or Simon. So now it's all down to who's next across the line. I think it's going to be... No, not Camston first. Let's find out. Sam is on track, so is Ricardo. Seems like the first person who's going to finish is going to be Sam. Let's see how well he does. And then it's going to be Gasly. So Bottas, then Gasly, and then Ricardo, and then Ricardo, then yes. Anyway, he makes it around the track. He'll get a better time. He does not get a better time. He got a better time, but enters then on soft. So God help us. Next across the line will be 0-0, otherwise known as Gasly, and then it will be Cam Swans. Oh, he got a bit wide there to that Stern! But he gets the fastest lap, he's on provisional pole! But will Cam Swans make it? Will he do it again? Oh, just no! And then, oh! Daniel Ricciardo gets a provisional pole. Provisional pole goes to Daniel Ricciardo, Manor F125. But now, can Max Verstappen ruin the fairy tale that we all dream of? He can't! Max will be starting 5th. And it's our driver representing Daniel Ricciardo, who will be on pole position for the PSFRO around here in China. 11 drivers. And I'm live. My dad interrupted me and talked to me even though he knows I'm live. Congratulations and celebrations. Anyway, there it is. He has made it, he has gotten pole, and we did have Brick 13, Perez, who came in at like the last second, and Max has 0 words. He can't describe the situation he's having right now. He had a purple, and then he got held up. Well, we are now. Right, there it is. 2nd place, 3rd place, Cam Swan, sorry, and Ricciardo, Mino, they get pole, and an amazing result there. Lesnak out of DNF, but he managed to be ahead of Civet and Simon, so fun. Anyway. Right, there you go, there you are. I've just covered everything I needed to do. Anyway, Pierre Gasly! Daniel Ricciardo! I took a picture of the warnings there just for you, just so we know, but it's not like it's going to matter. Warnings don't matter in qualifying, but they do matter in the race, so I would like to say that there was actually a penalty related to the amount of warnings that happened in a race. It was given to Piastri. So yeah. So you've got the ones who are racing for the C are starting 4th and 5th. We are absolutely ready for something here. Oh boy. We are ready now. There's a couple, about few seconds remaining. Everyone's just fine-tuning their setups and strategies for this race. And it's a wet race as well, so all the chaos may happen here. But it's one. It's going to be a formation lap, actually, yeah. I believe we got formation lap was on. So I set it on. And I don't care what anyone says, it is on. Don't care if it breaks the game or nothing. But it's on. And end of discussion. So yeah, formation lap time. And there's 2 people who already had issues at the start there, so yippee. They aren't disqualified for the session, they're just disqualified from participating in the formation lap. that's just what it looks like. They are staying in position. Those two hit each other? I believe they did. Yeah, don't act like this is a race, guys. Just be civil. Be civil about it. Why is he in the lead? Why is he in the lead? He's... Sam, the point of the formation lap is to lead in a, is to stay in the, you two know nothing about the F1 game, do you? You guys are trying to make sure the graphics work, even though I know exactly what everything means, okay? If I don't say they're disqualified fully, they're not disqualified, right? Okay? You shouldn't really be asking me these questions when they're easy to answer. These are the predicted race strategies. Says much about our economy now, does it? For some reason, Sam just wanted to get ahead of everybody, despite the fact this is a fucking formation lap, so, someone check into that, please. Anyway. Yeah. And Sam got removed from the formation lap for displacing the car. Congratulations and celebrations. Alrighty. As the rest of the actual grids actually settle into where they're bloody supposed to be. Instead of, you know, fucking around by overtaking each other on the formation lap. Anyway, they're all varying positions, but it doesn't matter now. We are out of the way. Hopefully, yeah. Jump start for Brick 13. We are out of the way for the PSFRL sprint round here in China, and already Sam is not going to have a dive bar moment, but he has spun on the first lap. Should we be surprised? And there's more chaos. Max is overtaking Hulkenberg here, and is now eyeing on Cam Swans. Meanwhile, these two haven't really gone through much, have they? You never know. But there's a battle going on between these two. They're bumping around each other. And then Kasper Lesnak, out of nowhere, says, hello, your free trial of existence has expired, but I'm not going to kill you. Just a reminder, stop existing. Anyway. Oh, God. I make the stupidest joke sometimes. Yeah. Right. In the meantime, Ricardo leads, Gasly, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Hamilton, Verstappen, Piastri, Alonso, Norris, Perez, and Bottas. And Max has made a place, and so has Hulkenberg, as 0-0 seems to have made a mistake, and so has Cam Swans as well. Lesnak in the back as well. Cutting away, ooh, bit effortlessly, but what can you do? He now has made it easily. Now, just a reminder, Brick got the jump start because, of course, he did, and he's gone into the pits. He served that drive-through penalty on lap 1. He's going to go round down the pit lane. He can't go into his pit box. That's how drive-through penalty works. There he goes. Off into the distance. There we go. We can now see the intervals just a bit spread out here. Some of them are in the DRS range, some of them not. Not like it matters anyway, because fun fact. Sorry. Anyway. Stevie went wide, that's why That's what happened there. Civet definitely went wide, and oh! Speaking of Civet, he's managed to gain a place, and Isma had a bit of a moment there, and now he has lost 2 positions to his teammate and Alonso as well. Meanwhile, here in the midfield, here comes Max Verstappen, who is trying his best. He overtakes Kasper Lesnak, but not Camstrons just yet. Him and Max are both trying their best. It's fast, humanly passable, and there's been a caution in sector 3. I wonder what happened. I think it was probably someone having a moment there. But nothing too major. And he's going to be able to go. But he managed to make it round the outside. No! They're not giving anyone any space. Camstrons pushes him off and allows Kasper Lesnak to take back the position. But there goes back Max Verstappen. Liam, will he be able to make it in? He'll have to go round the outside or down the inside, but he'll manage to make it somehow. I know he will. Anyway, whoa! Camstron's definitely not giving any room for Kasper Lesnak, and that's ended up costing him. I don't think any penalty is going to be applied if, hang on, what? Maybe. Yeah, Camstron's, screwed over themselves there, so, he's having now a fight with, Liam. Liam goes majorly wide! He loses his position to Simon. And that is definitely going to be, not fun. DX Noir now is, going to be looking to close the gap. Oh, no. And, Camstron's in front. Oh my god, Camstrons is not giving anyone any room, so is Kasper Lesnak. They're both pushing and tugging and pulling one another. Trying to, alright, gosh, looks like the free. What happened? I wonder what happened there. There's no caution. What happened? We will never know. In the meantime, they go wide. Be careful of the rules and regulations of the sport. Anyway. I'm a bit confused. So I just had to, catch it. So, he's trying to overtake 0-0, and he makes it done easily there. Very great down the inside move there. 0-0 and Simon are having a bit. No! What's happened? It's a safety car. Did Perez record his footage? Because I didn't see anything, but Perez is out. Perez has made it, and it's official. Unless Sam DNF, Sam will be scoring points. So, there's a safety car. Presume what happened was Perez must have hit the wall or something. He was nowhere near anyone. But whoa! Those two are playing 22-52 pickup freaking games. Yeah, now the cars are starting to catch up. I think what AlphaTauri was trying to do was trying to punch up the field early. Why? I could see a front wing. Uh-oh. Anyway, DXR has decided, you know what? Perfect time to, pick. This allows Kasper Lesnak and Simon going, oh, God! Almost everyone's pitting. Good. Yeah. Where's yours? Sim will also be going to because there's only 4 drivers who didn't elect to pit there. Let's see the tyres now. Civet still pitting. But there's now detracted. Huh! That's an interesting stat strategy choice. That is also an interesting strategy choice. Frenching out for the norm here, but norm. Let's see now what will happen here. Anyway, Liam has managed to. Oh! Simon's been given a drive-through penalty for failing stay between 10 car lengths of the car in front. So now Simon, now the second driver this race, get a drive-through penalty. I wonder. Anyway, there it is. The Mercedes AMG safety car has blessed us with again. Anyway, there. Cab Swans. Simon is now going to whoa, wait, what the? He isn't serving the penalty? He's not serving the penalty. That is very interesting indeed. That is very interesting. He's not serving the penalty. He still has a drive-through penalty to serve, but it was not made, so we'll have to wait. So hopefully the safety car doesn't come in this lap for him. Otherwise he is actually toast, as he'll have to pit again, and that's losing so much time. Oh, isn't that fun? That's amazing. But don't you love it when your controller disconnects on you? Alright, where's my charging? Fuck it, I'll charge on the fly. I don't normally like to do this as it fucks up the wire, but I don't have a choice. Alright, that's as I expected, the wire's being fiddly. So welcome to I don't know what to do. I swear to God, if the if the safety car's coming in this lap, I'm going to try my best. Where is it? There it is. Anyway, the safety car is in this lap. That gives me like 20 seconds for my controller to charge if I have to keep using it to, you know, press the buttons and make sure the buttons work and shit. Anyway. Where's Casper Lesnar? Ricardo is first up. How? Ricardo's going to be controlling the field here. And Sam is in the podium. That's amazing. Anyway, we are out and away for the restart here in and he's trying to protect himself from Hulkenberg behind. But it's not looking good for him, as easily overtaken. And oh, he's fancying another one. He's fancying another one here, isn't he? He's fancying it. Oh, yo, yo. And now, Hulkenberg was trying his best, but he was like, when you try your best, but you don't succeed. Sam is now down to 6th. So you know what that means? Depression. Alonso got the stream in the background, you can hear it through his mic. Hello, people of Civet stream, how you doing? Anyway, whoa! Good battle. There's a good battle going on up and down the field. Starting with this one. Oh, he's going to take it down the inside, giving him no room, but he keeps him on the track, which means it's fine. And he's managing very well. He makes it easily. 3rd place for Gasly, but there he goes now. He's back up. No, we'll look at that later. For now, pit stop for Casper Lesnak and Simon. Oh dear. Be a bit careful now. I'd say release crowd. But he is taking a drive-through penalty now. And here comes the ex-Noir, who is now fighting for the lead with Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo's going to try and retake it here. These two are trying their best to overtake one another. Ricciardo's managing to hold on, but Liam is the one here trying to make it through and move away. That is spun! Ricciardo gave him no room there, and that is him spun out, and down in the gutter he is, and that leaves it between a man and 27 impressions. Anyway, Liam is now going to try and overtake Ricciardo here. And will he make it? Of course he does. Yeah, he has the inside line. But there goes Pierre Gasly! He's taking it into the lead there. Pretty weird choice, but he is trying his best to make it. And there goes Gasly. Absolutely making sure these two are just going bumpy for each other. And I have just been given a notice. There has been an investigation launched against the scene, against the incident with Ricciardo and Hulkenberg that happened there. As far as, let's see now. It's a battle for the lead now. It's between the AlphaTauri of Ricciardo and the Alpine of Gasly. Oh, a little bit of a bump there at the bottom. But here it goes! And oh no, that's Ricciardo. That's Ricciardo at fault. Ricciardo looking at fault yet again. He's pushed Max out of the way. You never know now. It could be a different thing here, but I can see there's still rain happening. So yeah. Alonso spun too. Did Alonso spin? I didn't see it, so yeah. But yeah. Despite everything though, Hulkenberg's back up into 3rd, so anyway. He's keeping it here. And Ricciardo is investigating now for 2 collisions. He's being investigated for the collision between Hulkenberg and the collision between with him and Verstappen. So he may be in the lead now, but he's not smooth swimming just yet. He's gonna have to try his best. And in the meantime, Gasly goes wide, and that leaves Ricciardo to just move off into the distance. However, since we are mid-race, I would like to point this out to the FIA. We are mid-race, so I can believe you can give them time penalties and not just penalty points, because we can add time penalties after the race. So, you never know, and there's been an incident as well. I don't know what happened, but there's been an incident. In the meantime, Hulkenberg takes back that first place. And meanwhile, is he going to do it again? Is he going to round the outside of Hulkenberg? And he's being pushed off the track. No problem, FIA. I'm just making sure you guys know. And there he goes. He's finally gone into the pits. So it's down between these two here. We're in the top two. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, 0-0 is out there, trying to see if he can get enough time to overtake Hulkenberg here, but you never know. There he goes. He goes out in 8. Oh, is Sam, and he's close enough to Simon, but not by much. So anyway. Lap 11 now, and outside of those two incidents with Ricciardo, it doesn't look like there's much to talk about incident-wise. Oh, only a lot to talk about racing-wise, like the battle for the lead here, which is starting to look more like it's Hulkenberg here who will be winning, but does not matter. Fine, we'll be fine. I'll be well in heaven. Alright. You can see how far behind Gasly is in comparison when it comes to full speed. Yeah. I am just waiting for the FIA decision channel to turn white. So I'm just viewing it. I'm just waiting for it to turn white because I have. Oh! Virtual safety car. What happened? I think there was an incident on the final corner. Was it pit stop related, like what happened in quali, or I don't know. Okay, it couldn't be, but finally what happened was Bottas broke his wing, then he brake tested him. You were nowhere near Bottas, buddy. Oh, is he conceding? Oh no. No, I crashed because I couldn't control the car. Ah, it's fair. Really fair. Simon goes on another one. Minoru has a penalty. What has he penalty for? I didn't see. Hang on. No. Wait. No. Race director. Oh, as if Ricciardo didn't already have enough problems to deal with related to oh no, virtual safety car has ended. But if there wasn't enough, if there wasn't enough problems for Ricciardo to deal with, he has a drive-through penalty for speeding under virtual safety car conditions, and he is under investigation for 2 collisions that were very similar and did look like this fault. I am waiting if there is no further action before a penalty is going to be applied, if it's just going to be a warning penalty points or full-on time penalty while the race is still going. But regardless, 0-0 is now going to the pit. I wonder if he's going to go on the reset. Hard tires! Interesting. Meanwhile, Manor is just gonna get rid of that, penalty as soon as she can. Anyway. Noir. Oscar Piastri saying, it's on the broadcast, and I can tell you exactly what happened with the Hulkenberg one, but I can't tell you what happened with the Verstappen one. For the Hulkenberg one, what I saw was, I saw two cars going by, right, yeah? And then, I think, Ricardo squeezed him a tiny bit in, and that caused him to spin, or something like that. I think it was something to do with that. At the exit of the corner, so... yeah, that's from what I could tell, but, yeah. A little... if they don't do... apparently... whoa! Oh, God! Simon's had a moment there. Did he crash into... crash into Civic? I don't know. It's a full-on safety car now. Is Simon? I don't know. I think Simon. Oh my God. I am so confused with Simon right now. Did Simon intentionally cause a safety car there? In that case, that should be some help. That should be a race ban, because he shouldn't be manipulating the race this way, like, because like he didn't die or anything. He's not so like he's just driving slow for the sake of driving slow, and Max is being murdered by his own eyes, and Casper Glesnak is in the lead. That's fun. You're not alone now. Yeah, Max. And I've lost myself trying to have it all. Things in the bus, to say it is what it all. Oh, I lost myself trying to have it all. Self-love, ambition, yeah. The word is you have to go. You're not alone, you're not alone. I try to fight it, but it's getting strong, getting strong, getting strong. I lost myself trying to have it all. Meantime, guess he's not even here yet. There will be an investigation between, yeah. So, oh, another drive-through penalty has been given for speeding under the safety car for 0-0. That was... oh! He gives up! It's a safety car, so no penalty being applied, but he gives up on that. He gives up right there, right now. He is done! Oh my god! You know, that is a true Pierre Gasly moment right there. True Pierre Gasly moment. Pierre Gasly fucks it into a wall. Fucks it into. What an amazing thing happened there. Max may not be able to finish the race. He's starting to feel sick. But my God. Maneuvering him? I'm so confused. How have three people died so far, and Sam has not been a single one of them? Anyway, let me review this footage. Whoa! Yeah, that was a bit dodgy there. I don't know exactly. There's currently a debate between the incident between Sam and Uzma, Bottas and Piastri, but yeah. It's like, were you expecting that to happen or something? Like, were you expecting? Max is adamant that we get going. He wants to finish the race so he can lay down, yeah. Anyway, as the Mercedes AMG safety car and the Mercedes AMG Petronas both go down as a 1-2. Anyway, FIA decision. And we do have news, and Blue, he's not here, so Lewis, can you put it in the chat we have? It's a 5-second penalty for car number 77, Valtteri Bottas, for causing a collision with Oscar Piastri from the footage being given. But he did cause a collision. There, so that was Bottas. He's been given a 5-second time penalty for causing a collision with car 81, which is Oscar Piastri. And we now know that somebody here is watching the stream. We now know somebody's in the server watching the stream. No verdict about Simon just yet. I don't think anyone else has noticed. So yeah, however, it is a bit confusing what happened there, but we'll never know. Safety car is coming in this lap. And I will slow down in preparation for this restart. So it's now or never, as we are out and away for the second restart now. And Hulkenberg looking to capitalise. Nico Hülkenberg has snatched the lead right there, right now, from Diekwa. And then Lesnak is now left in the dust and is now being targeted by Verstappen. And yeah, so and we do have official confirmation there will be no time penalties given for the incident of Ricardo. those shall be investigated after the race once we have more footage. As Verstappen, oh! That was his fault, definitely. I'm just going to say that was his fault. He turned in, trying to splurge in. That was fun. Anyway, that is now Max, under the pressure of being sick and having some issues, is now in last place. Where is he? We don't know exactly until he finishes with Simon here. But my God, that's an interesting move. That is. Max is now in 7th. Meanwhile, Hulkenberg is in 1st place. And then there's a battle. There's a very close battle. 2nd and 6th are all very close to each other. Sam's in 5th. So you know what that means. There's a very high chance Sam makes it on the podium. But what? Guess who's crashed again? It's Simon. How is he alive still? I don't know. In the meantime, Kasper Lesnak is in 2nd. Ricardo is in 3rd. And there's a 10-second time penalty. I think Simon has given up in life. And he's trying to kill himself. Just FYI, car damage is on reduced. I don't know why you're doing this. Just hit the wall at 300 kilometers an hour. That should do the trick. It should. Is he just gonna stay on track? Okay. He has a 10-second time. Now, I would like you to take this with a grain of salt. Technically, Verstappen's already in 5th, but yeah, the penalty hasn't been applied yet, so. Yeah. The OS is enabled. And Simon finally died. And that's caused a virtual safety car. So we've had. So the 2 McLarens have rage quits. The 2 McLarens have died. An Alpine rage quit and a McLaren rage quit. And it's been upgraded to a full safety car. Oh my God. And also, Bottas, in relation to that 5-second time penalty he got earlier, will receive 2 penalty points for causing a collision with Oscar. And Max is basically done for life, honestly. He is saying in the chat, no words for what has happened. Being held up basically all race, get fucking spun, then Lando intentionally causes a safety car. If I win, it's going to be a fucking miracle. We'll have to find out. And Bottas is still trying to appeal the decision with, yeah, they need the footage now, FYI, Sam, so that. And Hamilton and Verstappen had an incident, and Hamilton is saying that was totally my fault. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there was an incident between Verstappen and Hamilton earlier in the race, and that's why Max is so far down. And Hamilton is basically now saying he's apologising for what happened. And Hamilton, yeah. FIA, what happened was Hamilton and Verstappen were fighting, and as you do, they came together. But unlike actual Lewis Hamilton, this Lewis Hamilton is actually, he actually is, what's the right words? What's the word? He's actually, he actually does do the thing. Anyway. The following is a change to the schedule. Internet, have a look around. He is admitting it is his fault. Like I literally said, unlike Hamilton, he is willing to admit it is his fault. Unlike actual Hamilton, admitting it's being his fault. So, then yeah, what can you do, really? My friends in the gallery are now mad at how many times has been a safety car called. But to be honest, I don't blame them. But hey, if it's any consolation, the safety car's in this lap, so... we actually get racing for... about 2 seconds. So... we are now out and away for the fucking 4th restart of the PSFOL round here in Shanghai. And it is very spread out this restart, so not many overtaking opportunities so far. But here's Alonso. And... whoa, okay. There he goes, round the outside! A bit too much. Hello. He's trying his best to make sure it works. Sainz is calling this a repeat of what happened last time out in Shanghai, but without the red flag at the end. But we haven't gotten to the end yet, so you never know. We may get a red flag, but it's probably, if it's gonna happen now, it's probably gonna happen between these two, Kasper Zesniak and Cam Swans are between each other trying to get third. Meanwhile, they're trying their best to get it in. They keep it through. Kasper Zesniak. Now. So, Ricardo is still trying his best. He does know, I hope he does know that he is under investigation for 2 incidents after the race. So, anyway, so, Kasper Zesniak is looking to get second off of Ricardo, and in caution sector 2, and Civet spun. Civet has spun. Lewis, I already called that out on stream. So now, Hulkenberg leads easily, but in the meantime, Kasper Zesniak, while we were looking at Alonso, got ahead of Ricardo there. So, yeah, and not like it matters, but Sam has made it ahead of Liam, but it doesn't matter because you have to wait until Max is like 5 seconds behind Sam, and he gets anyway. And he's had more incidents. He went into the pits. I think, yeah, he's gonna have to limber on. He made it just barely into the pits there, so he's gonna get lapped, I think. Probably in time. I don't know yet. But anyway, in the meantime, there's a fight going on for the lead now. It's between Hulkenberg and Hamilton. And there is now a bit of a precedent here. I don't think, no matter what happens here, Ricciardo is not in this battle. I've just gotten a note from Race Control. Daniel Ricciardo has a 5-second time penalty for taking out car 33, car 133, whatever the fuck you want to call it, Max Verstappen, and car 47, Nico Hulkenberg. So, no matter what, he is not in this battle. It's only Glesnak and... well, he's going to be able to take it into the lead for Pride, but... What? Now, they've regained the position, and it looks like Cam Swans, if he manages to stay within 5 seconds of Ricciardo, it may be a double half podium. Lewis, do note that there's been a penalty for Ricciardo there. But anyway, Hamilton is he's going to be able to burst off into the sunlight. So he's going to be able to keep second here, but will he be able to get closer? Hold me closer! Yeah. I will give you in-game penalties after the race. Just FYI, I'll let you look at the incident tab so you can see how many warnings for each driver and stuff. Anyway, DX Noir is there. Max is gone into the pits. He clearly has no intention of continuing the race, so I don't think he really has an intention. He's gonna keep it on. I think he's going to go for fastest lap, maybe. I don't know though. We shall have to wait and see. Anyway. For right now, there is a 5-second time penalty for Sam. However, there is a little bit of a precedent that it's not going to matter anyway. But you never know what will happen. But this does matter. If Cam Swans can get within 5 seconds of his penalty, he'll get a podium here. But he is in third now for the time being until Cam Swans can get within that 5-second window, but is looking unlikely. There's a caution in sector 2, and Sliver spun again. I don't think we should be acting surprised, but in other news, Lesniak. Lesniak is first, and it looks like he's going to be staying that way. These penalties are ultimately going to prove to be ordinary, but it does not matter. Is rating it's a 1.3. Make it in time, doesn't look like it. But will Minora try to gain against Minora? I do not know, might I add. A reinvestigation. I think it's against the Bottas incident, however, I do not know yet if the penalty is going to be applied. So that penalty is going to be slightly on hold, but we never know. Anyway, there isn't going to be anything happening. The only real thing happening here is a battle that's not really relevant, as no matter what, Ricciardo will finish in third unless Anton can somehow close the gap. But can he fight for second on track? Key important word there is on track, since Ricciardo had a 5-second time penalty. But regardless, Nora has been so close now. He thought about it there, but he didn't want to. Liam is trying to get the fastest lap. Sun now. Going to be the only really important thing that matters here. Meanwhile, the leader is trying to stay as the leader, and there he goes off there. Could lose a bit of time there. Now looking like Nora's gotten second on track though. The final lap of the race. DX Noir still holds second in the timings. But yeah, he's going to regain it on track, and he's bumped into him there a bit. Just to tell him, hey, you have a time penalty. And whoop, okay, that was way too close there for comfort. He's definitely got all elbows out on that one. But never know what's going to happen. This is why you never know exactly what's going to happen. So you never know. Anyway, Noir is in second. Nora way far behind in third, but it is going to be a win for Mercedes. And they are absolutely dominating. They only rejoined, they only managed to get to the top of the championship. About halfway through the season. And they are still leading now. 43 points. The gap right now is big, but 43 to 35. Haas will get a good sum of points here, but it isn't going to be a win. It's Mercedes' second win of the season and their third podium. Kasper Lesniak representing Lewis Hamilton wins in the PSFOL round here in China. DX Noir takes second, and Minorina does take third on track and will keep third as Countstrons is not within the 5-second threshold. And Electrosanders, no matter what, will keep fifth, even if the decision earlier is overturned. And it will be Max Verstappen, very poor result in sixth. And finally, once he eventually makes it, Civet will be in 7th position. But that is another win for Mercedes. Their 3rd podium of the season, 2nd win of the season. The fastest lap, I believe, belongs to Max. So that would be a fastest lap point for them. Oh, what an amazing thing. But anyway, amazing, crazy race there. And it will be definitely one for the history books for PSFRL. Yeah, Hulkenberg's literally being like, yeah, I agree. Why can't people just retire instead of bringing out the safety car? But yeah. Anyway, that is your podium. Ricciardo in 3rd, Hulkenberg in 2nd, and Hamilton in 1st. What a great result. And Max is openly being a bit sick here. But anyway, here are your final results. Take a screenshot while you can. Casper's led, Max takes the win from Mercedes. Noir, then Ricciardo, Camswan, Sam, Max, Leon, Civet, Simon around a 10-second time penalty in game, and then the DNF is 0-0 Isma and let's have a quick look at the this section of the track. You can see a couple warnings there, including the drive-through penalties and invalidated lap times and stuff. And as we move to the second page, there from Simon's corner cutting warning onwards here from there are your other headphones. And then that's the end of today's event. And we will see you next week. And I forgot where we're going. Isn't that a whole kettle of fish? You forget where you're going. That's fun.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay. Okay, DRS is now available. Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.